Hi everyone, my name is Tanya and welcome to my 30 minutes workout. So let's join me today and I will guide you through this session. First, feet hip width apart, standing tall and just gliding your shoulders up and to the back and down, feeling that shoulder blades and then reverse the other way. Take a nice deep breath in and then stretching your arms up towards the sky and open to the back. Again, continue inhale. Deep stretch up towards the sky or towards your ceiling and then open to the back, keeping your upper body grounded and not moving. So you want to feel your feet also grounded. So just make circles here, just making arm circles, one each way or the other direction. And then just gliding your shoulders back. Just shrug it off, all those strains in the shoulders. Now, with your pelvis in neutral position, I want you to bend your knees and just keep your knees bent here, squeezing your butt and belly, just grounding and just gliding and do your head rolls. So we're just gonna do 2 to 3 time head rolls in one direction and then over to the other direction. Again, making sure your pelvis is in neutral. Just try to relax every single muscles here as we glide down and roll down towards the ground and then articulating your spine back up. So we're just doing a nice warm up here, as you can see, before we start to get into the real stuff. Now from here, I'm just showing you from the side what the roll down look like. You start with the top of your head gliding down and then the rest of your upper body going over the pelvis and then slowly curling back up again, articulating your spine back up and grounding your stance. Next is I'm going to show you on how to do a lunge. Okay, so one leg is going to step forward. So bring your right leg forward and then you're going to bend that knee. The back knee is going to bend all the way down towards the floor and then you're going to come up and bring it beside that other foot to the front leg. Ready? Now you want to make sure that you're doing this properly. Your hips needs to be aligned. And now I'm going to show you your arms. Your arm's going to go and sit, the elbow's going to sit right beside your rib cage. And you're going to lift. As you lift your legs up, you're going to lift those arms up. Reach it up towards the sky. You're going to squeeze your shoulder blades here and open your chest as wide as you can. And breathe out. That's going to be 1. We're going to do 10 times of these. 2. Keep going. And 3. Step back. Step up. 4. Exhale 5. Inhale back. Exhale up. 6. 4 more to go. Let's go. And 7. Breathe. And 8. Inhale back. Exhale up. Reach up with your arms. 9 and 10. Okay, guys, you did it. But now you want to lift that leg up. Now hold here. You can always pause this video at any time. Open your leg to the side and back forth again. Now keeping your hips very still. We're going to do 5 of these. 3. Inhale, open. Squeeze those inner thighs in. 4. And don't move your upper body. And 5. Now hold for balance. Bending your right knee. Bending that front leg. Now that back leg is going to go and kick back. You're going to bend that knee in and kick back. Ready? And bend. Flex and point. Kick back. Breathe in and exhale. Reach. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Squeeze to the back. And point. Keep going. Breathe in. Squeeze that abs. Squeeze. So you're going to lean your upper body forward a little bit, but keeping your chest open. Okay, how's that leg? I bet it's sore. All right, just shake it off first. Shake off your pelvis, shake off those hips, shake off those ankles. Remember that if this is too difficult for you, you can always pause it. Okay, and then try again or make less repetition. We're going to do the other leg, 10 of these. Lunges first. Bend your elbows, ready, and reach up. 1. Inhale back, dip, and 2. Reach up, step, and 3. In. 4. Breathe. Exhale, reach up. 5. Keep those shoulders down. And 6. In. And 7. Keep those hips in alignment. And 8. 9. And squeezing that glutes. 10. Hold on 10. Lift that knee up to tabletop position right in front of you. Keep those hips in alignment and that 3-point center, bending your front leg. Your left leg should be slightly bent. Open your knee to the side, keeping that hips in alignment. Don't open too wide. If you are moving your upper body, just open a little bit and then return. We want to focus here on alignment. We're just going to do 5 of these. And ready for balance, I'm going to kick back 1. We're going to do 5 or 10 of these. It's up to you how many you can do. You can start with 2. Okay, you can either hold your hips or just have your arms out. As you can see, I'm a little bit wobbly here. So I'm just like you. I'm still working on my right hip here. But here, you have your leg left to the front, right? And your right leg to the back. So if your right leg to the back, you want to kick back and point. You want to squeeze those abs, squeeze those glutes. Inhale, flex to the front, and then point back. Inhale. Oh, this is going to burn your thighs for sure. And it's going to maximize your balancing for sure. Your balancing ability within your body. Okay, shake that off first. Whew. Okay, now for the next step, you can finally have a seat. So either you're seated on your mat or anywhere where you feel comfortable. Now we're gonna open those hips apart. So your right leg's gonna be in front of you and your left leg is gonna be at the back. So I'm gonna be your mirror here. You're gonna reach up with your arms, your left arm, and then you're going to twist. Okay, so reach up and twist to the other side now. Push yourself up, okay, and go into a plank. We're going to hold on to plank here. I'm going to just hold on to plank and breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, hold on. 4, keep going, neck is in line, 2, and 1. And now just push yourself up into upstretch position and just paddle your legs slowly. You can push your hips side to side or you can keep your hips in alignment, just feeling that upper back stretching and lower back, but keeping your belly tight for your lumbar spine. And now just curve your way in and placing your knees down to the floor and go onto your shell stretch or your child's pose position and take a nice stretch here and curl back. So we're just going to keep flowing here. All right, we're going to switch side now. So now your left leg is going to be right in front of you. Okay, and your right leg is at the back. You're going to keep that back hip up. So you're going to squeeze that right glute as much as you can, and now just stretching your left arm up. Give that a nice stretch, side stretch, and then do a twist. Now keep that right glute squeezed. It's okay to lift that butt bone. One of the butt bone can lift up. I want it squeezed tight with the belly tight. Then you're just gonna come back onto the other side, twist your arms, plant your hands down onto the floor and go back onto that plank. And we're just gonna breathe here, just flexing that feet and keep them in parallel. Or if you want, you can close them legs together and work on your inner thighs. Now make sure you don't dip down on the shoulders. You want to keep pushing your shoulders up a little bit so I don't see your scapula popping up or anything like that. You want to use your muscles around it. Okay, and now drop down onto your knees as we're going to go into chest presses. All right, ready? 1 and 2. Breathe in, just stay on your knees here. 3 and 4. Keep squeezing your glutes. Keep that back planked or hinge. Press out. Breathe in to go down. Breathe up to go up. You can do 10 of these. Keep going. Keep pushing through. Okay, once you've done about 10, 8 or 10, then you just go back and just placing your left arm to the side. You can hold on to that arm using your right hand. I'm still your mirror over here. All right, now change. Keeping that shoulders down. Now the right arm's gonna go to the side. You're gonna place your left arm against that and just pull towards your chest. Feeling that stretch. I'm going to stretch the right arm up. You're going to try and hold on to your fingers. Reach as far as you can. And stretch. Breathe in and out here, keeping your neck long. Don't look down. Chin slightly up. You want to make sure that you're opening your chest here. And just really stretching, feeling that tricep. Stretching all the biceps as well. Maybe feeling the back, shoulders. Opening that up. Push it with your head a little bit to the back. We're switching now. Breathe in and out. If you find this hard, you can take a towel and you can place a hand towel and place it onto both hands so you can reach. If you can't reach your fingers together, please use a towel or a strap. All right, good job. Now we're going to continue on, right, having your feet parallel with your knees and your hips. Now you're going to go down onto your mat or onto the floor and still keeping that feet in alignment together. Now your heels should be aligned with your knees or a little bit further forward, but never too much towards your glutes. Now we'll do the glute bridge and lift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep breathing. 9, 10. And now hold on 10. Hold it up. Squeeze. Go a little bit slower. 12, 13, 14. Keep going. 15, 16, 17, 18. Keep going. 19 and 20. You're gonna hold it up and squeeze as much as you can and lift that right leg to tabletop. Stretch it up and come back. It's kind of like you're kicking up. Change leg and come back. Keep going. Tabletop. Stretch up those quads and return. Don't drop the hips. Left leg up. Stretch and return. Hips still align, other leg, switch and return. That's 3 and 4 and stretch and return. Now you're going to slowly curl back down, keeping your feet flat. All right. Now just stretch one leg down. You can bend the other knee and twist to the side. Just relaxing, laying down, spine twist. Resting. Breathe in. You want to try and concentrate on keeping that shoulders down as much as you can. This is just a quick stretch. Don't want to hold too long here. We still have a few more exercises to go. Switch to the other side. And again, just feeling your neck relax and long and try to press your shoulders down as much as you can. Just breathe in nice and deep into the lungs and then scoop that belly in as you breathe out. All right, ready for the next exercise. You're going to lift your head up, chin to chest. We're going to go on to the hundreds exercise, okay? All right, ready for this. Legs in tabletop position. We'll start from here. I'm gonna inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the exhalation, I'm gonna stretch my legs over to the front 5 times. Gonna inhale in tabletop position 5 times, 4 to 5 inhales, and then stretch it out, exhalation 5 times. You're going to do about 10 of these. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. You can do this. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Bend your knees. Exhale, stretch it out. Squeeze your buttocks. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Now remember, keep going. Keep going. I'm just going to cue you out here as you keep going. Shoulders away. Now, as you've done 10, pull your knees in towards your chest and just look to the left and right. And you just did a great job. So you just deserve a nice stretch here, side to side. All right. Now, I want you to start rocking back and forth. And then hold on, stay up. Now stretch your legs up like you're about to do a teaser and curl back again onto your mid back, and then stay up, hold it with your core. That's it, stretch your legs up, roll to the back, inhale, exhale. I bet you're sweating here already. Keep going because we're not moving. We're not gonna stop moving, keep going. Now you're gonna hold on to the back of your ankles or to your legs, wherever you can reach, and try to stretch your legs out. Okay? Now you're going to hold on to a teaser and curl down, keeping that leg exactly where it was, and then bend your knees. Hands behind your head, lift, and let's do cycling. And 2, inhale, back, center, exhale, side. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the bicycle. 7, 8, bicycle for abs. 9, you can either flex or point your toes. 10, and rest. Now make sure when you do that, your hips are not moving. So if your hips are moving, I want you to keep going until they don't move, all right? Same with this one. I'm gonna lift the upper body up and just do ab crunches here. 2, 3, keep breathing. 4, keep your hips down, press your feet down onto the ground. Now, legs up, a little bit of abs here. I know it's hurting. Keep going. 2, 3, crunch it up. 4, 5. Now stretch those legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold on. Lower your legs. Squeeze your butt. Legs aligned with your hips. And slowly reach your arms up and curl up your upper body if you still can. Hold on to your feet if you have to stretch your hamstring. Just breathing in, or you can always bend your knees if you feel like your hamstring is very tight today. It's all depending on your flexibility. Ready to curl up back onto sitting up position now. All right, next step. We are going to grab onto a pillow or a towel, whatever you have, because we're going to be leaning onto the side. We're going to do some side body here now. As I always do my exercises thoroughly throughout the whole body. I love to do body integration. So here we are now. Onto your side. Don't stop. Legs are going to be stretched out and lifted, hovering off from the floor. You're going to have one arm up, okay, depending which side you're facing me. You're going to have one arm up. Breathe in and out and hold on. You're going to lower and lift those legs 10 times and lift. Keep going. Lower and lift. Now this is all to do with your balance. You're going to hold on to that belly. You're going to squeeze your inner thighs down. Please count to yourself 10 times and do it as slow as you can. Keep squeezing that butt muscles. If you feel like you are moving, you can always place your hand down. Next step is to do leg circles. Okay, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. The other leg is going to be still hovering. Now we're going to go to the other side. 1 and 2, not moving that upper body. Keep it still. 3 and 4. Go as slow as you can. breathe, and 5. You don't even need to lift it too high. Now that leg is gonna bend, and we're going to do some pulses here, the inner thigh pulses. Okay, but really slowly. You're gonna give those inner thighs a kiss. Ready, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6. We're gonna do 10 of these. 7, 8, 9. I bet they are burning. Keep your belly in. And 10. You're gonna hold on 10. You're gonna hold on 10. Hold, hold, hold. Keep kissing those inner thighs together. You're going to just stretch your ankles here 2 to 3 times each side. Breathe. It's a killer here because you have to hold it. And then ready to just stretch your legs out and relax. Bend your knees. Twist your upper body and push yourself up. And just glide your arms to the other side. Give yourself a nice side stretch. Good job. Open your arms to the side now. Now we're going to go over to the other side. We're going to do exactly the same thing, guys. Okay, ladies and gents, you're doing such a great, enormous job here. We can do this together. Now we just have to focus on the other side and making it as good as we can because we're nearly over with this exercise. All right, legs straight. Now hover it off. Arms either up or down in front of your belly onto the ground for balance, okay? Remember, you don't need to keep your arms up. We'll do 10 leg lifts here. Now, each time you lift your legs up, you want to make sure that the pressure of your legs and the body, or the body weight is going to go all the way to your stomach. It's going to go all the way to your abdominals, okay? Now from here, you're going to hold up and you're going to make circles using your upper leg. Okay, the top leg's going to circle around, and it does not need to be as high as mine. You can make it smaller. It all depends if you can hold your upper body very still. We're going to do 5 times each side, okay? 5 times each side. Now, if you can't do 5 times, you can start with 2, you can start with 3, but if today you feel like you can do 5, do 5. If you want to do 10, that's up to you. All you have to do is pause this video and keep going and continue. Now from here, just gonna bend that leg, bring it forward. Now the hips are gonna be in line, and you're gonna squeeze your inner thighs together and give it a kiss 10 times. Keep going. Keep going. Now remember, those hips are aligned, okay? So if they are moving, bring your bottom leg more forward. Okay, because you don't want to collapse on that upper hip to the back. That's a big no. Keep your shoulders away from your ears, neck long. You can put a pillow right underneath your head here, like I am, to keep my neck aligned with my spine. And hold it up and twirl, twirl, twirl. You're gonna make circles with your ankle here 3 times each direction, and you're done. Good job. Bend your knees. Rotate your upper body and push yourself up using that abdominal, curling it up. And just spin your arms to the side and bring your arms to the side like a nice mermaid stretch. Next is we are going to go onto our hands and knees on all 4s position. Hands are going to be in line with your shoulders. Make sure you get everything out of the way because we need some arm space and leg space here. We're going to go on to that single leg, one single leg and one single arm bridge. Ready? Arms and legs in opposition with each other. So now I have my left leg back and my right arm forward. Holding on, balancing, just breathe about 5 seconds, and then curving your spine. Chin in towards your chest and do your cat position. You can either point or flex your feet here. coming back down again, and then reaching your other leg back. Knee is facing down, hips are aligned, so make sure both hips are aligned. And bringing your other arm up. Don't collapse here in the shoulders. Watch your scapula, watch your stance. Keep pressing with that other arm, the arm that's facing down, and then coming back. We're only going to do 5 seconds of those. If you'd like to do more, you can always do more, of course. And from here, just going to come back down and do the fire hydrant. So we're just going to bring, we're going to go do knee circles with the fire hydrant. So we're going to go and bring that knee to the side and out to the side, back and out to the side. We're just going to make that circle without actually opening too much of the hip, as we want to keep the hips in alignment. You can do 5 of these each way, or about 8 each way. So 1 and 2, we're reversing now, and 3, 4, keep squeezing that glutes, keep squeezing that belly. 5, keep that shoulders back. 6, keep breathing, tummy tight. 7 and 8, you can either flex or point your toe here, so I'm just doing about 8. Go on to your knees and donkey kicks and up, up, up. Squeeze 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and reach to the back with that leg and come down. Now push yourself back up again onto both hands and curve your spine onto cat stretch. Just wiggle a little bit here. Get that any strains off your upper body. So you can shake that off first before we do the other leg. Now with the other leg, I'm going to go to the other side. Okay, and show you the leg that is the working leg. So the working leg is going to go up first towards the sky and then to the side. We're going to do 8 of these. Keep going. Breathe in. 1 circle 8 times, and then we're just going to reverse later on after you've done 8, and we're reversing 8 times the other way. You can point or flex your ankle here. I'm flexing so I can feel more my glute muscle. All right, now let's reverse 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Keep breathing. Glute squeeze, belly squeezed. Neck is long with your spine. And just keep breathing. And now let's do kicks. Donkey kicks. Ready? 1. So this glute needs to be squeezed. Sorry, our knees needs to be still in alignment with that hip. And just gonna kick up towards the sky, feeling that inner glute on your elbow and forearm. And kick, kick, kick. Keep breathing in and out. And stretch it out. All right. So now push yourself up again and curve that spine. Come back into a cow. Breathe in. 1 more time. Chin in towards your chest. Feel the back of the neck stretching. You can point your toes here. Soften your elbows and come back again. Onto cow. Curve 1 last time. Push everything in to the spine and then come back. All right, we're gonna go now onto a plank position first. Now, we're going to do something with our back. So I want you to go into prone position, laying on your tummy. So bend your elbows in. Now I'm just gonna show you first. You're gonna flex your ankles, you're gonna push up on your knees, come back, elbows inwards, and then stretch your arms to the side. Open eagles, open wide. Bend again, push, and stretch open to an eagle. Flex your ankles, lift your knees off from the ground. All right, so keep going. So you're gonna push up, keeping your elbows inwards, tucked to the back. Spread your arms as wide as you can. knees off, stretch, and then knees on again to push. Like a push-up, but keeping your elbows inwards, squeezing your butt, knees off, and lift, stretch your arms wide to the side, and continue butt squeeze, belly squeeze, and slowly coming down again. Stretch your legs, squeeze your butt, reach your arms to the side, and hold here. Now let's go to an upstretch position, and then slowly really pressing your back in here, pulling your tummy tight, feeling that back stretch and upper back stretch, and just pedal your legs side to side. You can even move your upper body from one side to the other, and then slowly walk towards your hands. Now the hands are going to reach back towards the back of the ankles or calf. You're going to pull your upper body in. Okay, and pull until you feel a nice stretch in the back of your knees. Keep pulling that stomach in and just sway from one side to the other, focusing on relaxing. You can also micro-bend your knees. Remember to just release everything down now. You want to relax your whole face. You can even massage your facial muscles here if you need to. Right at this second, I'm just relaxing everything and letting the blood flow into my head first. And now from here, breathe in and slowly curl up. We're going to do one more of this, just one more curl down, just to relax the body a little bit. Bend your knees and very slowly curling up onto standing position. Reach your arms up, stretch to one side, grab onto that other arm and stretch to the other side, like a side stretch. And that's it. You did it. You've done it. Well done. That was a 30 minutes non-stop workout, and I'll see you next time.